Good afternoon, Dean Davison, liveweatherblogs.com. Meteorologist. Time for a look at what's going on, what looks to be Beryl. We have low pressure off the Georgia coast, South Carolina coast. Computer models are now all showing, a lot of them are showing a landfall. This will probably be a tropical storm very shortly. It will then move in to the shoreline somewhere between Jacksonville, Florida, and I would say as far north as the area of North Carolina. The moisture then will get streamed north and may affect and increase showers and thunderstorm potential on the East Coast through the Memorial Day weekend. But all interest from Florida straight up through around Maryland and Virginia need to keep an eye on this, because one quick shift, the high pressure should block the northern part of this or shift it further to the west, but landfall here would probably be somewhere between Florida and North Carolina. So that's going to be your main threat area. It's not going to be huge, real damaging hurricane or anything. But that being said, we're going to definitely be looking at the potential for a landfall within the next 48 hours. So this weekend will be the prime time for that. Memorial Day weekend, unfortunately. Let's take a look at the map of satellite. Well, here's the satellite map. One thing you're to tell here is the low pressures in this generalized area. It hasn't 100% closed off. Thunderstorms are starting to rotate around it now, but this could actually finally close off this afternoon, and that would definitely increase the potential of it becoming a tropical storm, or at least subtropical storm, and then moving back towards the coastline. Heavy rain, wind, isolated tornadoes will be your main threat, as the northern jets are not going to catch this in. The higher pressure is going to block it. But this looks like it will develop later on this afternoon. This is in the 70th percentile. Thunderstorms are developing around it, so it's definitely needs to be watched. Highly watched. So we're looking at Eastern Pacific. We're looking at Bud. Hurricane Bud has winds of 100 miles an hour. This is going to go into the coast of Mexico. Bud's track is going to bring it up into the coastline and then push it off the coastline back out into the ocean and cold water and finally kill it off by Monday. Here's your visible image here of what will look like to be Beryl. Like I said, I'll move west. And here's the next system out in the Midwest we call severe weather today. We're going to be looking at Panhandle, Oklahoma, through Kansas, up through Iowa. Tornadoes percentage mainly in Kansas, and also a spot up in New York where wind will be a big issue, and hail also. That's today. We're going to push into tomorrow. This will be the slowest of the days on Saturday. One area here in Wisconsin area, one area back here towards Wyoming. When we get to day 3 and day 4 and beyond, we're looking at the potential for severe weather to highly increase from Minnesota down through Kansas, especially in Nebraska on Sunday, and then Monday, not much further to the east, we're going to be seeing the same issue. Illinois, back through Kansas, same thing. Tornadoes, high wind, and hail. Looking at the synoptic map, there's Beryl. It will move towards the coastline, slow down, then move in towards Sunday, and retrograde back towards Georgia. And we go beyond that, where the high's blocking, the low will push back into Florida, stay there, finally get pushed out with the cold front by the time we get to middle next week. Hook up with the cold front, so more moisture will be added to instability chances also to the areas of Virginia, North Carolina, and South Carolina upcoming. So lots to talk about. So a hot weekend ahead, but a sunny one at that. 87 degrees this afternoon, 87. 88 sunny on Saturday, 85 Sunday, Memorial Day, 87 sunny. The next chance of storms comes for Monday night and Tuesday and into Wednesday, 86. So staying in this upper 80s summer pattern due to the high pressure system, and then the storms come through due to the cold front mixing with the potential of Beryl. So we got to keep an eye on it, and we will do that here at liveweatherblogs.com, Storm Surge LLC. For liveweatherblogs.com, meteorologist, administrator, and severe weather manager, Dean D. Davison. Have a great day and a great Memorial Day weekend.